Everyone. In today's class, day one of our program, we're introducing to HTML and some tools we need to install in our system to write code and edit code. For example, you're asked to write a letter to your friend. You need two software or you need two equipment, your biro and your pen, to enable you to write the letter. But in coding, we use tools like Atom, Notepad, Sublime and others to write and edit code. Now what to use to write and edit code is called text editor. Example of text editor, we have Visual Studio Code, Atom, Sublime, Notepad, and many of them. I have many of them. Alright, so now let me show you guys how to install Visual Studio Code. Download and install it. Now first you need to go to your browser. I'm using Chrome here. Go to browser, search for Visual. I have it here. Search for Visual Studio Code here. Okay. Now click on this line. This download Visual Studio Code. Click on it. Click on it, everyone. When you click on it, it will take you to another page. Now it depends the OS you are using. OS means operating system. If you are using Windows, you download, click on Windows. If you are using Linux, click on Linux here. Or if you are using Mac laptop, click on it. Okay. Now, alright, let's continue. Now currently I'm using Windows here. I know most of you are using Windows. Okay. If you are using Windows, click on it. Just click on this, click on it, then it will start downloading here. Let me just click on it. Alright, look at it here. It's not downloading here. It's not downloading. I already have it already. I already have it here. Okay, I'll just pause it. Then when it don't download this, it will show like this. Just click on this folder. Click on this folder to show you where the software is located. Okay. Click on it. Then I have it here. If you want to install it, just right click on it. Right click. You can click on Run as Administrator or Open, any of them you want to use. I prefer this. Okay. Click on this. I click on it because I already have it. I already have it in my system. That's why I don't want to click on that. Run as Administrator. Well, next you click on Accept. You next it. Then click on this icon, click on this one here, or click on this, then you next it, then after that installed, click on install. Okay, something like this on your screen here, something like this one here, your screen. Okay, now this is how your own will look like here. This is how it will look like. You have something like get started, right? Or it also asks you, do you trust this author? When you hear the word, do you trust this author? So say yes, I trust it. Okay. Again, you say yes, I trust it, right? Now, when you open your VS Code, this is how it will look like here. Okay. And I want to install an extension. I want you guys to install an extension that will enable us open our work on the browser. It's called Live Server. I have it here. Mine is Go Live. I have it here. Now if you want to install it, come here, go to extension here, you search for Live Server. But you see, I already have it here. This one here. Okay, this one. Then you see install. But I already have it installed, that's why it's showing me to uninstall it. Click on install. Okay. I believe that is clear enough. Okay. Alright, alright, next one. Before you start coding, you need a folder. You need a folder that will contain all your files, and all your documents, or all your files and documents in it, so that all your files will be to be arranged in a certain way, like it should be arranged in a particular folder. Okay, so the first you do, you create your folder, right click on your desktop. This place is called desktop environment, it's called desktop environment. Right click on it, you go to new, okay, click on folder, then name it my first letter. The initial should be capital letter. My first website. Right, now when you are done with this, next you want to do, you want to open this folder on your text editor, that's on Visual Studio Code. Okay, now to do that, go to your Visual Studio Code here. I already have Mount installed. Right, now when you go to Visual Studio Code, on top here you see file here. Mine is not showing file. Right, mine is not showing file, but I have this icon. Mine is showing this icon. For example, your own is not showing this icon. You see file around here, file. You click on it, you see file. You click on this file, then go to open folder. Open folder. Okay. Then next you do, go to where you created your folder on. My folder is created on desktop here. Alright, so I'll go through this folder and search for where I created. I called it my first. I can't find it here. It's okay. Look at it here. My first website. I'll click on it. I'll click on select folder. Okay. Now if I click on it now, my folder will appear here. At the top left hand side here, to appear here. Okay, then close this to appear here. Now if I move my cursor down to this folder, 4 icons will appear here. 4 icons. This first icon is to create files. Second one is to create folder. This one is to minimize your workspace. Yeah. Also refresh your workspace, and this one here is to minimize, to close your workspace here, something like this. Alright, so what to do now. Next one, we'll talk about HTML structure. Okay, HTML structure. Thank you, and hold on for the next class. Thank you.